So with Cell Max finally in game, we are going to be taking him into a couple of difficult event stages. First and foremost, we're going to go into the good old Gogeta Blue Supreme Battle Spectacle. Now, Cell Max does want to be ran on a full rotation of super bosses, movie bosses, or artificial life forms. And his best team really is going to be this super bosses team. So that's where we're going to run him here today. Now, you see I'm running a Cell Max friend, even though he's a 150% leader. So the thing about Broly is that Broly is going to be providing 200% to most of the team. Then the Cell Max friend is going to be providing 150%, which basically the missing numbers will lead out to just being one 70% leader for all characters on the team anyways. I think the only exception for this is Physical Goku Black. But besides that, every other character is actually on Broly's 200% and thus would actually fit the overall stat boost for what's it called, the 170% essentially total from both leaders. Anyways, we're going to hop right into things, and the idea is we have 3 target skills. We have the Sleepy Beer's target skill, we have both Cell Max's target skills that can be activated on the 4th turn from start of battle. So let's just hop right into things, and let's play some intro animations from the Cell Maxes themselves. So we'll go ahead and keep my Cell Max here. Cell Max does want to receive a couple of attacks. We're starting off at 554k defense. Both Cell Maxes have the same hidden potential, the same dupe level, but it seems this Cell Max here, 12 additional than 15 crit. Mine's a lot different. I went actually with a lot of dodge. I went 13 dodge here with my Cell Max, and we went defense equips here. So I'm just going to keep my Cell Max here. That should be okay. We will probably just go ahead and grab this with you. Broly Trio. Unfortunately, we're not going to get the 7 key spheres, but this will give extra key and defense up to all allies. Then we'll give this Cell Max at the end of that. Now, for the first 3 turns, if there's another Super Boss or Artificial Life Forms category ally, we do get 100% attack and defense, guard, and then an additional with the high chance to be a super. With each attack we receive, we get 1 key and 20% defense. That goes up to 5 key and 100% defense. Then with each attack we perform, we get 1 key up to 5 key and 20% attack up to 100% attack. So, you know, you're going to be able to see that we're going to be able to get quite a lot of stats overall. Broly Trio here is also supporting. Then Cell Max, if there's no superhero category ally in the same turn, he gets 250% attack, 30% chance to crit. And if all allies attacking on the same turn are artificial life form, super bosses, or movie bosses, he gets 250% defense and 30% damage reduction. Dude, okay, my cord is being silly. I feel like, I don't know, something with my recording is just kind of a little funky today. Just like earlier when I was doing the 55% Cell Max video, it was a little weird. Broly Trio should live this. This actually might do like decent damage though, honestly. Yeah, it wasn't too bad actually. Okay, we did live that pretty comfortably, honestly. Alright, now the friend Cell Max here, yeah, basically the same attack stat. Cell Max is able to get quite a huge jump in stats once he starts getting a lot of these attacks in though. And I guess this Cell Max issue, obviously with the friend here, is that he's not going to be really built up in terms of his defense a lot. So that could be an issue when he comes back around. But hopefully, maybe, I guess, we'll see how things go. I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to keep the Broly's as a rotation here. Then I'll also keep Goku Black and the Broly Trio on the other rotation as another one, right? So we'll go ahead and describe this with you. We'll grab this here, then we'll get Physical Goku Black, all these key spheres. Not that it really matters besides the heal though, because Broly here will finish the job off for the most part. Broly does actually link pretty nicely with Golden Frieza though, so that's a good thing. However, I guess one thing to consider is that my Broly is only one dupe in the dupe system, unfortunately. I would like to get more dupes. Maybe, again, this probably should be on the Tanabana banner on the 7th of July. If I don't know if I have enough red coins to grab another copy of him, but ideally I would be able to. Alright, so we have beers here. I think we'll just keep Somax again. I think that's okay. We'll let Somax just build up here. That should be fine. We'll grab this with you. We'll get this with Broly Trio. That should also give a nice little attack buff right there. Dude, Somax, he's at 1 million defense already, start of turn. Keep in mind, that's also with guard and 30% damage reduction. Let me look up Sleepy Beerus real quick here. This, we're getting sealed though. That sucks. That sucks quite a bit, I feel like, but okay, it's whatever. Yeah, dude, that seal is kind of annoying. Maybe I should have put Broly Trio first, but that's fine. We would have done a lot of damage here if we did not actually get sealed with this Cell Max. That's very unfortunate. But we see Cell Max able to hold his own just like early on in slot 1. Is still going to be super massive for the team, helping me set up my rotations. I mean, I'm setting up all my rotations simply because of the fact that Cell Max is able to really be a nice little slot 1 for these rotations, right? This rotation especially, we do have, like, you know, in Golden Frieza, who's able to set up pretty nicely. We also do have the, you know, I guess Broly could be an okay slot 1 if the event really is particularly weak. Sleepy Beerus is also able to, you know, he has 50% reduction starting off, then as the turns pass he loses it, but he will have the target skill from his next turn as well, which is going to be very nice. We could use Broly's target skill, or no, not Broly, Cell Max's target skill here. I kind of am, like, I almost, like, would want to put Cell Max here in the first slot, but I will just not do that, I guess. We'll just keep going like this. Let me, like, make sure Broly is able to get his stacks in. I think we want to get Broly's attack stacks. That's probably going to be more important, and then we'll just push Cell Max off here again. Not a big deal. I mean, I guess Broly can get sealed here, and that would allow Cell Max to potentially get hit, but I think that, you know, letting Broly do his thing would be nice. Broly will also be able to transform starting from the next turn, and we'll get his domain ability up, which is going to be looking good. And then from there, we could start using, like, maybe Sleepy Beerus. We can get his target skill. We can get the other Cell Max's target skills, right? And the general idea is that, again, we get our rotation set up, and then we have 3 target skill characters floating around. And by the end of the event, we're basically invincible, right? I guess Sleepy Beerus himself, it could be a little bit of an issue. If, like, obviously the first turn he transforms, we're kind of going to be forced to use the target skill. But that's probably going to be in the tech Gogeta phase, I'm assuming, right? So we won't have to worry too much about it. This will hurt, actually. This will do quite a bit of damage still, even though we super attacked first and got our full stats up. Yeah, 260k. That definitely did some pretty good damage. At least the Cell Max is getting an attack, so he's going to build up a little bit of his own attack, which is definitely fine with me. Alright, so we have Broly Trio, and then we have Physical Goku Black here. This is a pretty good rotation. Man, but only 6 Key Spheres. Yeah, we're not... Oh, dude, orbs are kind of screwing us over right here, almost. I almost would want to use Cell Max's target skill. Honestly, with you, I almost want to use his target skill here. But, yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like I'm almost forced to have to use his target skill. Unfortunate. I don't want to, but I feel like like the orbs, it just, with how, I can't speak, with how this is playing out, it's just not a smart idea for me to, like, play around. So we'll just use this here. I think that's okay. Again, it could be an issue sooner than later. Okay, so let me think how the rotation is going to play out. So I don't think we'll finish this phase off here, though. We have Sleepy Beerus next turn. I really want to save it. I guess we could run Cell Max as slot 1 here, keep him on rotation. It's just that I already floated Cell Max off last turn, which would suck. I guess, you know what, let's just do this. Let's keep going like this. I guess we'll grab these 5 key spheres with you. And then Max will grab this. I don't know. This, with how things turned out, it's just very annoying. Okay, luckily you dodged there. So we are going to get the double super with Broly Trio here. They are also going to Great Lure attack. Then we have Goku Black able to Great Lure attack as well. I guess if Goku Black does get supered, that'd be an issue. But like, if Max gets supered at the end, we're perfectly fine, right? It's just a little bit of a risky play, but I just don't want to use the target skill just yet. Ooh, the double greatly lower attack right here from you is really good. Yeah, dude, no, this Gogeta is going to be super debuffed. He's, like, not going to be able to damage us potentially, unless this physical Goku Black gets supered, because obviously only 5 key spheres is very poor. Yeah, dude, I'm really worried. If he gets supered, I think it's kind of GG, especially because he's not built up at all. Yeah, dude, this guy's not built up. Okay, we're actually fine, though. Perfect. 23 mil from Max. Yeah, that's fair. It's pretty good, isn't that, guys? What do you think? And he also Great Lures attack here. Oh, here's his additional with the high chance to be super. Yeah, no, it's pretty good. Yep. And then he has the 30% built-in crit chance. So that's why I didn't really give him too much crit, because he already has the crit chance built in. I could save the active skill with Beerus, because I don't have to use it here. I think Broly will finish the job off. Yeah, okay, that should be good. Broly will definitely finish the job off here, so that's awesome. And the thing that we could say as well is, even if Broly's domain does run out by the time we get to the final phase, it won't really matter offensively. It'll only really matter to Broly defensively. I guess we will do less damage, of course, but it's a thing where even if we lose that, like, the domain ability and the 20%, Broly is still going to do so much damage. Plus, in terms of defense, we'll have the Max's target skill, right? It's going to be either of the Max's target skills, basically. Unless I do use the target skill, I could theoretically use it next turn with the other Max and try to finish the fight off in that next turn, which could be a smart move, right? We have Beerus, so what would happen is that Max would not provide the target skill if I use it next turn when we come to this rotation, right? Well, no, we would have my Max coming around, right? I might use his target skill here. Yeah, I think that'll be a smart move. Is he going to get his guaranteed dodge? He would, but then I can grab these. Yeah, I could grab the STR orbs instead. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these STR key spheres. We won't get the guaranteed dodge, but we'll use Max's active skill here. That did really crazy damage. We have the targets go active now, so we could grab these 8 key spheres that are physical key spheres. What are we looking like here? Okay, pretty good. Yes, still, even without being built up, he's still at 7.8 million defense with 30% reduction. So it's like, even if he's not getting hit, he still has such a high defensive stat that doesn't even matter, right? And then now he should be fully built up, basically. Broly Trio here, getting their super attack off. Keep in mind, when Broly Trio does get the 24 key off, he does also provide another 10% reduction. So Max here is actually now at 40% damage reduction, right? Because of this Broly Trio's effect when they get the 24 key in their passive, which is really, really nice. Then we great lower attack here, we great lower attack again. Yeah, no. So, like, running a double Max version of this team is absolutely disgusting. Yeah, it's I don't know what else to say. We have Goku Black here, 16 mil. I don't know if this guy's fully built up or not. Double super as well. Again, yeah, we Great Lure attack 4 times here, and then Max will get a 5th time as well. Super attack here, yeah, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Bam, bam. And we have Broly next turn with his full intro buff as well. well, not his full intro buff, his full buff right there. So 30 mil attack set from Cellmax right here. Keep in mind, Cellmax also does get a guaranteed additional super if he gets super attacked. Didn't really happen this turn, but that is something that we could see. Yeah, what a disgusting character. I mean, we'll play the active skill again here, but yeah. Do we just kill this turn? Like we might do it. There's no AoE this turn actually, which is also cool. I mean, Broly doesn't have to grab that. We'll do this. I mean, we could get legendary power here. But I should have put it doesn't matter. I should have given, well, Cellmax, he would get sealed anyways, right? So it doesn't even matter. Yeah. Also, I realized it also didn't really matter about the key spheres I grab with in fact, let me do this. It doesn't matter the key spheres I grab with Golden Frieza because of the fact that we're not getting attacked with Golden Frieza anyways. I didn't even have to check Cellmax's defense. He's like he would take double damage from Gogeta Blue anyways. It's not a big deal. But yeah, no, I should have put Broly in the middle so he can get legendary power too, huh? I guess that's the only like quote unquote mistake I did here. Not a big deal though, right? We also have Beerus's taunt skill we could use as well next turn, and I feel like Beerus, like, we're gonna Great Lure Attack with Cellmax, and then we have Broly Trio who can Great Lure Attack, and Broly Trio will also provide 10% reduction if they're able to attack first. Because you can keep in mind, Beerus does have 50% reduction for the first turn, then 30% reduction when we collect 5 key spheres. That's 80% damage reduction, even though he's physical, right? And keep in mind that on top of that, what's it called? Broly Trio again, they could provide the stat buff for Beerus to be fine. Oh, dude, Cellmax just gonna kill. I didn't see if we got supered. Did we get supered right now? Let me check. Did Cellmax get sealed? No. Cellmax has yet to get supered. Okay, wait a minute. If you're not gonna super Cellmax, man, I don't know what to tell you. You're just like setting yourself up for failure. 22 mil, 69%. This is without like having any big bad boss link. No, we just one turned him basically. Oh, now he's supering. It doesn't. Who cares? Okay. All right, man. Good luck. Nice. Good for you, bro. Okay. See ya. Like we're not taking damage. All right. Yeah. Good job. Good job, bro. Amazing. Good Beerus out here. All right. There's no voice. That's so stupid that there's no voice for this. Like, what are they thinking? Let's just get this out. What if we put physical Goku Black first? Now we'll make sure we put Broly Trio here first. That's obviously it's the quote unquote safer choice, but it doesn't really matter. We'll grab this. We just win here, right? Pretty much. Yeah. And the Broly Trio would be able to super first regardless, so. Yep. Physical Goku Black was still not even fully built up. That's also really funny. So yeah, it's so stupid. I almost don't want to crit just so I could see all the debuffs go on. That would be really funny to me. Yeah, here's the double super. If I don't crit, I could see like another debuff, and then physical Goku Black would debuff. And keep in mind, Beerus also does Great Lure Attack as well. Oh yeah, so that's so stupid. This team is so stupid because Cellmax Great Lure Attack last turn. Broly Trio got 2 Great Lure Attacks. We could have gotten Goku Black to get 2 Great Lure Attack on his if he got a double super. Beerus Great Lord's attack on his 18 key super attack as well. So that would have been 5 times Great Lord attack. Like that's insane. And then we're invincible. Like this super boss's team. This is like a really good team. Like I'm not even fronting. This is insane. This team is so insanely busted. If my Broly had 2 dupes, we would have finished off last turn, right? Even if, yeah, I feel like my Broly had an extra dupe in him. Even if Cellmax got sealed, we would have finished off last turn. But it doesn't even matter because we won anyways. Like it's the simplest. Like, no, this is just a insane team. Wow. I mean, I guess you could argue that the Ribrian trio could be a better option than Sleepy Beerus, but Sleepy Beerus having the Rainbow Orb changing could be good early on for, again, like Broly trio, even though we have Goku Black here. And Sleepy Beerus does have, I guess it's not really a specific link, huh? Shocking Speed is kind of cool for this team. No, he does have Prodigies and Shocking Speed, which does work well for Dragon Ball Super Broly, right? In case like they end up early on together in the rotation. But no, yeah, I like Sleepy Beerus on this team actually works really well, especially again if he gets his taunt skill on the rotation with Broly Trio, because then with Broly Trio providing the extra 10%, Sleepy Beerus would have 90% damage reduction, which is really good. Anyways, I'm ending the video here. Cell Max is absolutely disgusting, dude. Wow. You know, I was thinking, like, is he better than Gogeta? He's better than Gogeta for sure. So he's like easily top 3 in the game, I feel like, right? That's Cell Max. He's crazy. It's dumb character. Like, the damage he's doing, he's like invincible. Is he better than Blue Evolution Vegeta, man? I don't know, because the thing about taunt skill, the final thing I will say is the taunt skill will, with Cell Max, like if you revive with Blue Evolution Vegeta, you just skip the rest of the rotation. But with Cell Max's taunt skill, the rotation still plays out. You still have Dragon Ball Super Broly doing 80% of Gogeta Blue's health, whilst with the revive, like when you would die, you would just like the rest of the turn skip, no one else would attack. And then Cell Max himself on his active skill does quite a lot of damage as well. And then throughout the fight, it's like you even saw Cell Max is like, even if he doesn't get hit, it doesn't matter because he's at, with one dupe, he's at 8 mil defense with 30% damage reduction. Like, what boss kills him? Like, even if he's not built up, no boss kills him, right? He's like just literally invincible no matter what. Crazy character. Unless he gets like defensively debuffed, like if his defense is lowered, that's the only time I think that it would be an issue. But like that, there's no boss right now that does that, so I can't take it against him because it can't happen. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. I'm Andy here again. I already said that, but whatever. Peace out.